Hi, Mark here. It's Friday, July the 25th, going on 10 a.m. Eastern. US session well underway. Having a look at the US dollar index here. It's performing last day of the week. Strong US dollar index following up from yesterday. Demand for US dollar across the board. I've seen it on the index. I've seen it in the major pairs. On the index, I've got support at 97.18 and resistance at 97.66. So through the Asian, European, and into the US session, US dollar not giving up those gains and looking strong. Let me zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see all green candlesticks. There's resistance. And so far, US dollar strength certainly strong going into this and into the main body of the US session. If there is going to be a turnaround, which we have seen before from dollar strength to dollar weakness, I believe it'll be in this area and at these levels that we'll see a turnaround. Sellers would be looking down at 97.19. But at this stage, it's very much dollar strength. Let's have a look at the majors. Starting on the Euro US. And there you can see following up from yesterday that selling euro, buying US dollar strength again. Resistance 117.64, support 117.04. That's the just above the $1.17 level. And there's a small wick. Let's see if euro is fighting back. Certainly trying. You can see from support down here at 117.04, now sitting at 117.15. Buyers of euro, sellers of US will be looking up here at the resistance at 117.64. Continued dollar strength and euro weakness will look down here at the support level. Let's have a look at the pound. And again, strong US dollar, very strong against the pound. You can see that, and still moving lower. I've got resistance at $1.35.10 and support at 134.16, almost 100 pip move already. Let's zoom in on the hourly, and there you can see again, there is a wick left behind. That's the pound fighting back, buying pound, selling US. Long way to go. Resistance up here at 135.13. But for now, certainly red candlestick, selling pound, buying US, and US dollar strength still in the US session. I'm going to have a look at the US yen, knowing that US has been particularly strong against the yen. Yesterday, again today, I've got support at 146.78. I've got resistance at 147.93. That's just below the 148 level. I'm going to zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see US dollar buyers struggling at this resistance level at 147.93 for the past 5 hours. In this current hour, that red candlestick that's selling US, buying yen, looking for yen strength. Sellers of US, buyers of yen will be looking all the way down here at 146.78. Long way to go still, but is struggling here at resistance. US dollar buyers and US dollar strength are looking to get up to that 148 level. US dollar Canadian. There's US dollar strength again, strong US strong against the Canadian, supported 136.37, resistance 137.08, and now sitting at that $1.37 number. There's a small wick, seeing if the Canadian can fight back. Not much, still looking very strong, the US against the Canadian. Buyers of US will look to maintain around this $1.37 level, maybe even higher if there's going to be a turnaround and US dollar weakness would be off this area around the 137, and buyers of Canadian would be looking down at the 136.37 area. So we're certainly seeing from, as we saw yesterday, US dollar strength, maintaining, not giving up those gains. Now that the US session is underway, we'll see if that can be maintained or if there's going to be a turnaround and US dollar weakness and the pound, euro, yen and Canadian fight back against the US. We've got resistance and support levels to work with. Keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of today's session.